pickles with ice cream, mango dipped in ketchup, and even cravings for mud, chalk, or toothpaste. You've probably heard hundreds of stories about strange pregnancy cravings, but have you ever wondered why they happen? In this video, we'll explore the medically researched facts behind pregnancy cravings. We'll cover why they happen, when they are normal, when they can be dangerous, and most importantly, how you can control them safely. Welcome to MedLifeLink, where health meets science. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss future updates. So, when do these famous cravings actually start? Most women begin experiencing cravings during their first trimester, but they really ramp up and usually peak during the second trimester. Research shows that a huge majority, about 60 to 90% of pregnant women, experience cravings of some kind. Some of the most common ones are things we all love, like chocolate, spicy food, salty chips, and fried items. But sometimes, the cravings can be for things that aren't food at all, like ice or chalk. Yes, you heard that right. This specific condition is known as pica, and we'll dive deeper into that in just a bit. So, if you've ever found yourself wanting the oddest food combinations, know that you are definitely not alone. Now, let's talk about the real culprit behind all this: hormones. Medically speaking, pregnancy unleashes a hormonal flood in your body, and these hormones have a major influence on your appetite and senses. First, estrogen levels increase dramatically. This is why your sense of taste and smell becomes so much more sensitive. Foods you once loved might suddenly seem gross, and other smells might become incredibly appealing. At the same time, progesterone levels rise. This hormone slows down your digestion, which can lead to feeling full, but also having unusual shifts in your appetite. Then, there are two other key players: leptin and dopamine. Leptin is the hormone that tells your brain you're full and helps control hunger. During pregnancy, your body can become less responsive to leptin, meaning you might feel hungry more often, even if you've just eaten. And finally, there's dopamine, the famous feel-good or reward hormone. When you eat certain foods, your brain releases dopamine, creating a powerful happy signal. During pregnancy, this system can go into overdrive, making you crave specific foods that give you that instant feeling of pleasure and satisfaction. This complex hormonal cocktail is precisely why some foods suddenly smell amazing, while the scent of your morning coffee might make you feel sick instantly. It's a powerful biological process. This might surprise you, but your body is incredibly smart. Research shows that some cravings are actually signals from your body asking for specific nutrients it needs. For example, if you're constantly craving chocolate, your body might be low on magnesium. A strong desire for red meat could signal an iron deficiency. And if you can't get enough milk or cheese, you might need more calcium. Even craving sour pickles could be your body's way of trying to balance its sodium levels, which can fluctuate during pregnancy. And remember that craving for ice we mentioned? It's often linked to an iron deficiency. However, it's important to remember that not every craving is a meaningful signal from your body. Sometimes it's just a result of habit, emotional needs, or simple comfort eating. The key is learning to listen to your body while also being mindful of what these cravings might really mean. Now, let's talk more about those really strange cravings, the ones for non-food items. When a pregnant woman craves things like dirt, mud, chalk, paint flakes, large amounts of ice cubes, toothpaste, or even ash and coal, this condition is medically known as pica. While it might sound bizarre, it's a real and serious issue. Pica is often a powerful sign of a significant nutritional deficiency. Most commonly, it points to iron deficiency anemia, but it can also indicate a lack of other essential minerals like zinc. In some cases, it might be related to emotional stress or underlying mental health challenges. It's crucial to take pica seriously. Eating non-food items can be incredibly dangerous. Things like paint flakes can contain lead, soil can harbor dangerous bacteria and parasites, and other items like soap can be toxic to both the mother and the developing baby. If you or someone you know is experiencing cravings for non-food items, it is absolutely essential to consult a doctor immediately. A doctor can run tests to check for nutritional deficiencies and provide safe, effective treatment, which usually makes these dangerous cravings disappear. Never ignore pica. It's a clear signal that your body needs medical help. So, how do you know if your cravings are normal or a sign of something more dangerous? Let's break it down. Cravings are generally considered normal and harmless if you're craving safe, healthy foods, even in unusual combinations. As long as you're eating them in small, reasonable portions and they aren't causing you to gain excessive weight or negatively affect your overall health, they're fine. An occasional treat, once or twice a week, is perfectly okay. However, cravings can become dangerous under certain circumstances. The most obvious red flag is craving non-food items, which is pica. Another concern is constant craving and consumption of high-sugar foods or junk food every single day. This can lead to excessive weight gain, poor nutrition, and increase the risk of developing gestational diabetes, a condition that can have serious health implications for both mom and baby. If your cravings are affecting your health, leading to nutritional deficiencies because you're only eating one type of food or putting you at risk for other complications, it's time to seek guidance from your healthcare provider. The good news is you don't have to be a victim of your cravings. There are medically proven tips to help you manage them. First, start your day with a protein-rich breakfast. Studies have shown this can reduce cravings throughout the day by nearly 50%. Next, stay hydrated. Sometimes your body mistakes thirst for hunger, so drinking plenty of water can keep cravings at bay. Getting proper sleep is also vital. Poor sleep messes with your hunger hormones and significantly increases cravings for sugar and junk food. Try adding more magnesium-rich foods to your diet, like bananas, nuts, and seeds, which can help curb that intense desire for chocolate. A great strategy is to replace, don't restrict. Instead of completely denying yourself, find a healthier alternative. Craving ice cream? Try some Greek yogurt with fresh fruits. Want something salty and crunchy like chips? Go for roasted corn, chickpeas, or a handful of nuts. Another fantastic tip is to eat small, balanced meals every 2 to 3 hours to keep your blood sugar stable. And a bonus tip, keep a craving journal. For 2 weeks, write down the foods you're craving, the time of day, and how you're feeling emotionally. You'll likely start to see a pattern, which can help you understand and manage the triggers. So, now you know the science behind why pregnancy cravings happen. It's a complex mix of hormones, nutritional needs, smart body signals, and emotional responses, all playing a role. If you're pregnant or someone in your family is, don't just ignore cravings, but try to understand them. They can tell you a lot about what's going on inside the body. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with other women who are on their pregnancy journey. And don't forget to subscribe to MedLifeLink, where we bring you scientifically researched, easy-to-understand health content every single week. We'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy, stay blessed.